Come with me to enjoy a night at the Louvre. This was such a cool experience, and I just want to share it with you. So, while in Paris, I met up with my friend Anchi a few times, and this is one of the activities we decided to do. So, after a full day of work, I took a nap and then had a cappuccino because I really needed it. I'm quite the early bird, so doing things later takes a lot out of me. And then we headed to a spot that was recommended by her. It had amazing ramen and it was fashioned after a Japanese fishing boat. The food was delicious and we had a great conversation. As we were eating though, it started pouring rain, so we literally ran from the restaurant in order to head to our reservation at the Louvre. At some point, her boyfriend joined us. He's very cool and smart. We quite like that, so it was a good vibe. Wow, I don't know. There's just something about not just being in a space with so much art and culture, but at night there was a really calm atmosphere because most people were leaving, and you can see it as I'm filming. Most people were leaving. You have to make reservations to come here at night. I think you do in the daytime too, but there are far fewer slots, so it really felt like we had a lot of the exhibits kind of to ourselves. Here we saw a lot of Middle Eastern art. I love the pottery. It was my favorite. I feel like in modern societies, we've lost the art of craftsmanship in favor of manufacturing, which is quite the shame. Fortunately, we have spaces like this that remind us of what we're capable of, and that is the hope that I carry with me. So let's talk about this lady here. Let's talk about this lady here because her presence really caught my eye and stopped me in my track. I guess that's why they put her here by herself. I just feel like there's something so primordial, so ancient about the female form that literally every culture creates art in honor of women. It reminds us of where we come from, you know? It reminds us of our first home. So she really spoke to me. Again, look at these intricate carvings. Not just in the pottery, but in like the floors of the exhibits. I am a detail woman. I love all the little details, and they really make me feel so happy. So ceilings soon became my hyperfixation here. The marble was gorgeous, and then all of these paintings and the gold embellishments. I spent a good portion of our visit just looking up and spinning in circles like I captured here in this little clip, because there's just so much story to be told by what was painted above. I didn't really know where to look, whether it was on the floor like I did at one point, on the ceiling, at the walls. So I definitely took my time, and I felt like a kid. My friend was just walking ahead of me the whole time, looking back and making sure that I kept up. I had to remind her, you live here, you're seeing this all the time. Like, I'm a visitor and I don't know when the next time I'll come back to the Louvre is. So Thankfully, she was very patient and let me do my thing. Again, more patterns. Oh my goodness, I was in heaven. And then we came to the Greek exhibit, and wow, again, the details, the engravings, the pottery. We took such pride in our work as humans. We didn't create so much in quantity like we do today, but the quality was up there. And I really think about how we traded that for mass-produced garbage. It's not to say we don't have craftsmanship in the modern world, we do, but it is definitely seen as a niche thing instead of what used to be the norm. Here I am people watching. Wow. And now we have le pièce de résistance, the one painting most people come to see, Mona Lisa. She's actually so tiny, and it's hilarious to watch this huge crowd come and take pictures with her. Right across from her, they have the wedding feast at Cana, also gorgeous, also a must-see, so intricate. By this time, the Louvre was closing, so they told us it was time to go, and we took the most beautiful route out of there to maximize our exit strategy. I also loved this painting here. It's about women, I think in Morocco, Berber women, or were they Algerian? I don't know. There's something about them all huddled together that really spoke to me and reminded me of having sisters. And then it was time to descend the marble staircases and head out. Wow. The way the soft twilight is just encapsulating everything. It was like almost out of a movie. Maybe I'm romanticizing it like I do all of life. Anyway, that's all we have for this vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.